let's look at the future of skill. The future of skill. I've done 20 minutes plus, right? Almost, okay. Whew, the future. Gang. The future. Now, having to understand that we are in the age that is known to be the tech age. Some other people will call it the jet age. Some other people will call it probably the AI age, or the artificial intelligence age, right? Or the how can we call it? Anyway, that's what that might be. But if you've been listening to me for a longer time, you will know how we came about this age. We've been transisted from the agricultural age to the industrial age, and now this is where we are now, right? So in the course of making money, digital skills, that's like the future direction I want to talk about, right? For every other areas, the key thing that you must never forget is that it costs fulfillment in future time. On a long run, it costs fulfillment for us all. So the more skillful we are, the more we fulfill our life, the more we accomplish our purpose, the more skillful, especially in the direction of our purpose. So now looking at tech, the world that we are in now, and how it is going with the importance of acquiring certain skill, it's going in a direction such that everything is going to be computer based. Everything is like going to be internet based. In other words, soft based. We're going to be living like in a soft world. So now this next set of things I want to say now, right, is going to come out like prophecy. That's because I'll just be saying it the way they are, like the way things will happen. So just like now I'm telling you how the next 5 years will be, the next 10 years will be. That's what I want to do. That's like the next part of this talk. So things are going to be going soft. Time will come where there will be no need for your paper and biro. You may even hardly find books again. That's it for us. We get to see that time. You cannot. Offices will be operating without sheet of paper. No need, because everything is going soft. A lot of other things that we used to use paper to do those days, we don't do them again. For example, we still have people who read newspaper, right? But people barely read newspaper now. I don't understand what I'm saying. That part of paper is already going out of the market. There are countries now where you don't find newspaper. What are you doing with newspaper? The best you will find is magazine. That's like the best you will find, magazine, for advert and the rest of that. So in the future of skill, the future of skill, right, we're also going to be having a lot of automated softwares that will help make things easier and faster for us. Just have this at the back. We're already having it. We call it AI, artificial intelligence, right? So there are going to be so much more of it as we grow. In fact, by the time we enter the year 2026, just next year, there will be a lot of wonders. There will be a lot of wonders in the area of AI. I've not seen anything. I've not seen anything. Now, there's some disadvantaged parts that are also coming alongside with it, right? Especially for the fact that fake news will increase. Fake things will increase on the internet. A lot of fake things. A lot. So it will be hard for someone to tell what is real. Because I'm watching somebody now. AI is working on perfecting their models. Like this generated AI talking clone, or which other word can we call it? There's this word. Template, not templates. Somebody said something. He said animation. Yes, not really animation. Prototype, that's what I'm looking for. So this prototype of human beings that AI has as models they are seriously perfecting it to the point where it becomes so profound in its actions, in its way of talking and doing things behind the scenes of programming, such that when you watch it, you will hardly tell that this was an AI generated content. Even as far as movie making, there will be a lot of AI movies. We'll see all of this in the future. AI movies such that the whole movie was scripted and generated by AI. No human being was acted in any scene of that movie. So I'm saying that to say that in the future of skill, there will be more fake news, there will be more fake things, and if we are not careful, we might be victims of some of those things. So, but I'm also going to tell us the way we can exempt ourselves or prepare ourselves for that, right? That will be the last part of this class. So what else are we going to be seeing in the future? Yeah, in the future of skill also, a lot of jobs will be irrelevant. A lot of jobs will be taken out of the market. So many works that people are doing now that have them, some will say self-employed or, self-employed, yeah. So there will be high remote activities, like things will be happening across the internet with speed, like so dangerously that you can be doing conference. Okay, it's already happening, but I mean in a greater way, in a perfect way, like in a sweet way, holding conferences across the nations of the world in your house. It's already happening though, but I'm saying that they're also going to improve on it to become so real such that you might even be having it's called, thank you, yeah, spirits, top 5. Yeah, so you'll be having hologram of each and every person that is connected to that meeting. They will appear literally as though they are physically with you, but it's all hologram, right? And in other words, that's the tech behind, or that's the advancement behind visual reality, hologram, and the rest of that. So yes, the virtual world will increase highly. There will be a lot of remote activities. There will be a lot of online engagement, online meetings. It's all going to be online. Some more dangerous social media are coming. More dangerous than TikTok and the ones that we have now. Like dangerous social media that will be doing some crazy things. Oh God, so crazy. But it's good we are preparing for all of this. It's good. Another thing again for the future of skill. So what have I talked about? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Future of skills. So some of the ways that we can actually take to put ourselves on the safer side, or in a position where we can best prepare ourselves for these times, is that we acquire the needed knowledge to start with. Let's be able to think. Let us be able to think. Let us be able to reason. Let us be able to know things for ourselves. Yes. They tell you AI can do everything. AI will know everything. To start with, have knowledge for yourself. Be studious. Know things for yourself. It's very, very, very important. Another thing to do is to adapt to the innovation of the world. Don't lag behind. Adapt to it. Learn it as soon as you can have it. Learn it. Learn the use of it. It's the more reason why I emphasize on the use of AI, prompt engineering, and the rest of that. It's just like many years ago, somebody's coming out like me to teach about the use of phones. So guess what? Is that person relevant? Is that would that person teaching be relevant now? No. But was it relevant? Why was it relevant? Good. Like phone is a need now, is a basic necessity, right? So in that manner, yeah, but the threat is high. Looking at the threat of AI, the threat is high such that they shall I talk about that part? I don't want to frighten you guys. I don't want to frighten you guys. So, but there is something called general AI, which is like an open source. Okay, it's no longer an open source. Though we used to have an open source AI, but now it's more like a closed source AI. That's for ChatGPT. ChatGPT started as an open AI when Elon Musk was involved. But when he got out, he had them to change the name. So they now came up with ChatGPT. Yeah. So, but when it comes to general AI, there is this crazy development involved that they want to have AIs self-developing, self-learning, in a way such that it can learn by itself and even make decisions by itself. So that's where like the threat is high, such that what if these guys operate in a way such that they get to the point where they want to wipe humanity, they want to go against the will of humanity, or humans say something and they're like, no, it's not going to be like that. If you do anything, if you disagree, they'll wipe you. So, but then that's like far. Okay, so yeah, I talked about adapting, right? Adapting, like learning to use them, learning to take advantage of them, like very, very early, right? That's to help us position ourselves well. Now, another thing again is morals, and character. You can add character to it. Let it so be that you by yourself happen to have developed yourself to have the right characters and morals that you need to strive in life. Then let me quickly be fast. I want to end this class shortly. Let me see, what time do I have? Oh wow, like time is slow. Okay. Yeah. So the next thing. I've talked about morals and character, right? Morals, character. Yes. Another thing to add to yourself is to learn and understand the principles of life. Learn and understand the principles of life and also be able to implement them. Let it be that you understand how the business aspect work. You know the principle of receiving, you know the principle of relationship, you know the principle of like everything pertaining to life and your purpose. You know those things that are governed by certain law, that when you implement them, you will definitely get the desired result. Once you implement it, there's no two ways about it. You'll get the desired result. Principles of life. Most times we get most of these principles from the scriptures. There's no two ways about it. All the principles of life are in scriptures. The Holy Bible. You get them there for sure. So you know them for yourself, right? Okay, so at this point, let's take questions. Any question? It might be concerning what I've taught, or it could be outside what I've taught totally. It doesn't have to be concerning what I've just taught. Set? Okay, go on. Okay.
So and like people online now, like because of AI, can see.
Yeah.
So just the thing to make that I really follow that.
Okay.
Yeah, we really respect.
Yeah.
So they can take us out.
Okay. 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 That's good. Yeah. So another thing that just kept my spirit to add when you started speaking was I think we can put it in the word relationship. Have people in your life, like genuine people, because as this world revolve around this development, we'll have a lot of fake people up and down. We'll be having a lot of fake accounts, fake personalities. So you will be bankrupted of genuine relationship. It's going to be very, very crazy. So learn to build and keep genuine people intentionally. So intentionally, right? It also gives you room for opportunities. It gives you room for some other things you can do with your life. I'm saying that learn to build relationship with people. It's also going to save you in the long run. You know. Now, all of these things I'm saying, in addition to that, in addition to all the advantages and the benefits, right? It ends up giving you meaning to life. That's what I'm saying, because people have so tied themselves to what they do that they get enough meaning from it, forgetting other areas of their life where they need to make meaning. So they get meaning from their place of work, their place of relationship, they don't care. Their place of spirituality, they don't care. They're already getting meaning from the place of work and they're satisfied with it. They're okay with it. So what if it now goes? What will you do? So you need to make meaning of your life all around. So important. Yeah, and then we already know the essence of adding to our skill, right? Like adding, especially digital skills. It makes you more relevant. It makes you make more money. Like Lily and I like money. Okay, so yes, I was going to receive questions there.